up for the up and coming fights.
All right, and just like we all told you, we did lose a legend in boxing over I think it was Friday. It was announced.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
Friday.
Friday it was announced that George Foreman died. Yep, it was right there. George Foreman died on Friday at the age of 76. He was a two-time heavyweight boxing champion and Olympic gold medalist. I mean, we all know what Foreman was in the ring. We also know what he was outside of the ring. He started a few of our chef careers with his invention outside of the ring, man, because he guaranteed that he was gonna burn some fat off of them hamburgers. And to this day, my stepmother was still mad that I didn't clean out the little grease thing on it. But hey, it is what it is. Shout out to you, George, for doing that and being a legend and pioneer in the boxing ring. And with that being said, I put together a tribute. We're gonna go on mute and I'm gonna put this up and you all enjoy.
To this day, it's never gone out of my mind. I hit him so hard one time, right about the neck, and I heard him say, "Ugh," and I've never forgotten that. He was trying to win a boxing match. I was trying to kill that guy, and I wanted a second chance to get him, and that broke my heart once I found religion, and I fell in love with him later on. We became phone talkers. We love each other. He loved to eat and joke. "George, how many kids you have?" I said, "Grandkids." I said, "3." "I have 5." I found him. He became my most beloved friend ever. And I miss him to this day because that was the gift of boxing, Muhammad Ali, and our friendship. That was my gift.
Well, I raised children mostly. I tried to retire on a farm, but all I was raising was dirt. So I started raising a lot of children. I'm a full-time preacher, of course. Well, it was pretty easy. I think the last fellow I fought was Jimmy Young. He whipped the devil out of me. And that's why today we travel around the country to acquaint people with us other than boxing. The Champions Forever Tour is about the world seeing a video of us, Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali, and myself, Kenny Norton, as people other than boxers.
Right.
So our life stories are compact in it.
Shout out to Utah. Shout out to Utah for putting that together, man. That was beautiful. I don't know if you all hear me?
Hey.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, y'all gonna have me give a moment of silence. Y'all wanna break the ice. All right, fellas. I mean, this was another good episode here. We ended it. That was good, Ty. Nah, I gotta get up out of here before I drop a thug to you, man. Let's do this before we do get out of here. Do y'all want to say one thing about George before we get on up out of here? Because we got the fights. We got him versus Frazier. He named them basically Ali, him and Ken Norton.
I think the one that that really uh who was it? The last fight he had, I think that's when he became champion at
Oh, that's why he
45.
lost. You talking about when he 45 and he beat Moore.
More.
Moore, yeah.
Yeah, he beat More. Yeah, that was shocking. That was something that would definitely I had to take that in memory with me because I was only 7 years old to see that one. So that will always remember that fight. And Rumble in the Jungle. That's like another number one highlight out. And then again the Frazier fight. So um, he will always be a legend. He will always be a boxing legend, and he have made the path for other heavyweights to move forward.
Yeah. Like you said, he's always been legend. Like the Moore fight, I remember that fight because that was 2 days before my birthday, day before my father's birthday. That was a long time ago. Of course, the Rumble in the Jungle. That's best fight of all times. But the good thing is he showed that you can go from boxing to become a businessman. That's what he
Hmm.
showed. So I think he led the way for a lot of other boxers that went to business after boxing, or while during boxing they went to business. So yeah.
Definitely was a pioneer. And with that being said, Appreciate you all for tuning in on this episode of In the Red Corner. Next time we dress up, we will let Ricky get the memo, or we might flip it. We're going to give Ricky the memo. We might show up with hoodies on. You never know what's going to happen here, because in boxing, everything's good till you get punched in the face. Ain't that right, Cap?
Yeah, if I come on here with a suit, y'all know I'm serving papers.
That's cool, Captain America. We see y'all next time. And we out.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.